Hello guys, welcome to J Flair. My name is Joy. Compliments of the season. Today's video is going to be about how to calculate the amount of fabric needed to make a pleated skirt or a pleated top, a pleated dress, or wherever you want to fix your pleats. It's very important that you know the amount of fabric that you need so you don't waste or you don't fall short of fabric. So now let's start with what is a pleat. A pleat is a multiple fold of fabric, like several layers, usually three. It's usually in threes like this. Yeah, like this. This is one, and this is two and three. This is how pleats usually looks on the fabric. So there are several types of pleats. We have the box pleats, the inverted pleats, the sun ray, accordion pleats, the popular one which we usually see on our school uniforms, the knife pleats. Knife pleats. So it's necessary that you understand how to calculate the amount of fabric so you don't waste or fall short of fabric, like I said before. So how do we calculate the amount of fabric we'll be needing to make our pleats? Now the first thing that we need is the waist circumference. The waist circumference. Very important. We need to know our waist circumference. And if you're making your pleats on your sleeve, you should know your round arm circumference. Wherever you're making your pleats, ensure that you know the circumference of that area. And we also need the number of pleats. We need to know the number of pleats. Yes, you can't just start pleating and you don't even know how many pleats you're working with. It's necessary that you know the number of pleats from the beginning. Okay, so we must know the number of pleats. So I'm going to do an example. Let's say our waist circumference is 30, okay, and the number of pleats we are working with from the beginning is 10, assuming you are making knife pleats. Okay, so number of pleats is 10. Now to calculate the amount of fabric that we'll be needing, now the first thing that we'll do is to, like I said, the pleat is a multiple fold of fabric, something like this. Something like this. This is what our pleat looks like on fold. Okay, this is one, this is two, and this is three. So the first thing that we need to determine is this length from here to here, which will also be equal to this length and this one from here to here. Okay, so how do we get it? What we'll do is we'll divide our waist circumference by the number of pleats. Okay, so our waist circumference divided by the number of pleats, which is 30 over 10, equals to 3. Now it means that this fold is 3 here, 3 and 3. So the total size, or the total size for this pleat is what? 3 size of pleat is equals to 3, this 3 times 1, 2, 3, which is equal to 9. So each of my pleats is going to be 9 inches. 9 inches. That's each of my pleats is going to be what? 9 inches. If our size of pleat is 9 inches, all that we need to do is to mark 9 inches from this part, from the edge of our fabric Remember to leave your seam allowance. Let's say my seam allowance is 1 inch. I'll leave 1 inch, then I'll start to mark out 3 inches. 1, 2, and 3. So this is a total of 9 inches, okay, for my first pleat. Then I'll keep on marking until I get the total number of pleats that I want for my design. Okay, my fabric is not much. So how do I pleat it? All that I need to do is to pick this one, fold over on this one, take it to this last one here, then pin it down using your pin. Now if I'm making a knife pleat, it goes like this or like this. If I'm making a box pleat, the pleats will be facing each other, but I'm making a knife pleat right now. So the next one is it's going to be like this. I pick this one, fold on to this one, then I pin it down. So this is what it looks like if I'm making a knife pleat. Okay, now if I'm making a box pleat, I'm going to bring it facing each other. Now just come from this one and bring it to this one. Okay, now this is my box pleat. And there are other types of pleats that you can try your hands on. The formula is the same for all of them. Okay, this is what it looks like. Now to not get the amount of fabric times the number of pleats that I need for the skirt of the design, 10, which is equal to 90. So I need a fabric length of 90 inches. So the amount of fabric I'll be needing is 90 inches. That's what I'll be cutting out. Now to get the amount of fabric in yardage, okay, it will be what? Amount of fabric in yardage. So how many yards do I need? Yardage is equal to 90 divided by 36. Okay, now if you are working with centimeter, you will I don't know, you need to convert it. Okay, but I know one yard is 36 inches. So when you divide 90 by 36, whatever you get is the number of amount of yardage of fabric that you will be needing. 90 divided by 36 is 2.5. So I need 2.5 yards. 2.5 yards of fabric. So it's as simple as this. Very easy steps. You just need to know your waist circumference, your number of pleats, and then you divide your waist circumference by the number of pleats to get the size of each layer of the pleats. I said the pleat is a multiple fold of 3. Now the size of each pleat, the 3 is what? 3 that you got from here times 3, and that's 9 inches. Then the amount of fabric will be what? It will be the size of pleats. The size of pleats multiplied by the number of pleats that you need for the skirt or the dress you are making. So 9 divided by 10 is 90. And if you want to calculate it in yards, okay, it will be 90 divided by 36, which is what? 2.5 yards. So it's as simple as this. Please and please, I want you to note that This method is when you're cutting on straight grain. Your fabric is going to be straight. Your fabric is going to be straight, not in circles, not as a circle, okay? It's going to be straight. There is a method, or there is a way to calculate for a circle. Like you're making a peplum, 360, 720, and you want to have pleats, okay? There is a way to calculate for that. This method is for straight grain. So I'm going to teach you how to calculate for a circular base. Okay, so we've come to the end of today's tutorial. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I really appreciate all my subscribers. And if you're new here, thank you. You're welcome. Do not forget to click on the notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video. I appreciate you guys. I love you all.